Hello, this is Lady B, the Queen of Wellness. I come before you once again with a new session on holistical approach as well as produce from the market and all that you can have that you will be healthy, well, and whole. Before we get this session started, we're going to do, as we know what we always do, we're going to do the quick meditation. We're going to lift our hands high, eyes closed, shoulders back, and we're going to bring them down, letting the air out through the airways. We're going to lift up our hands and our arms again in midair through the universe, giving all the radar, the vibration, the energy, bringing forth to a wondrous vibe. Let it out. And let's get this session started. Right now, this first session of herbs I'm going to express to you right now. I don't know if you ever heard of this herb. It's called comfrey. I'm going to tell you a little bit of history on an experience that I had experienced some time ago. And I made a paste, which is put some water and the herb in a bowl. And I made that formula and I dabbed it right on my finger. And I had a cyst in my hand. And it seemed like it was never going down. And I just made this little holistical paste and I was putting it on about maybe 4 to 5, 6 times in a day every day for within about a week. The cyst was gone and the lump that was in my finger, it disappeared. So I'm going to give you the history on this herb and I'm going to read 2 or 3 other ones. All is going to be on this same video that you guys would be able to get the full wellness on a variety of wellness that would be healthy and beneficial for you to have into your home medicine cabinet. And as I have stated to you before, I would like to reinforce the statement once again. I am not a doctor, I'm just an advisor on how to get healthy, well, and whole. Through the history of my medical condition, I came with a new approach, which is holistical medicine. So I'm going to give you the history right now on it. And comfrey. Comfrey is one of the most valuable herbs known to the herbal formula botanical medicine. It has been used for centuries with success as the wound healer and the bone knit. It feeds the impurity that is lost within inside of a medical condition. It's all natural hormones and it helps strengthen the body's skeletons. It helps in the calcium where it is lacking in the body. It balances by promoting strong bones and healthy skin. It helps promote and nepepsic, and it is a general aid to digestion. It has a beneficial effect on all parts of the body, being used as an overall tone. It is one of the finest healer for the respiratory system and can be used both internal and external for healing from a fracture, which is if you fall, if you came from the hospital, have had surgery, and you want a quick, fast and a healing to take place through you having an accident, a fractured bone. And even if you have sprung any part of your body, this herb will help you a fast healing recovery. And it is great. It is successful to keep even when you have um, hemorrhoids, whether from the stomach, the lungs, the bowels, your kidney, or pimples as well. See, that's what I was just telling you when I had the cyst. You just make your paste, and as I stated to you guys before, when I say paste, a cream, which they said in the store they most call creams when it's soft and lubricated, they usually call it a cream. Where in the holistical botanical approach, is always considered as a paste, and you mix it mostly with water. You can use oils. You can also use it with Vaseline. And I'm going to finish giving you guys more of the history through the wellness. Comfrey is rich in vitamin A and C. It is high in calcium, potassium. It is a protein as well. It contains iron, magnesium, sulfur, copper, and zinc, as well as 18 amino acids. It is a good source of amino acid, and the lacking of diet that contains no animal products in this. And here's what it will do in all areas of medical problems. It's good for asthma, bladder, bleeding, blood cleanser, boils, bronchitis, bruises, burns, um, cancer, colds, cough, cramps, digestion, as I stated, emphysema, eczema, fractured bones, once again, gonorrhea as well, gout, hay fever, infections, insect bites, um, kidney stones, leg cramps, lumps, wherever the lumps is in your body. You can make that paste as I expressed to you, and it will remove those lumps. It's for pain, even lungs, your lung, when you have a problem with your lungs. It is also good for skin trouble, like if you broke out, you have pimples and stuff. You can make that paste as I stated to you, or you can even take the pill. And a lot of times when you're taking these holistical formula, it will heal you from the inside out. If you notice, when you take herbs, you will see your skin, it will change. It has a glow. It has a nice texture. It's even soft. It makes your skin soft. It makes it healthy. You even feel a rejuvenating in your body when you are taking these herbs. You feel a sensational in your body, and it's good for sores, as I stated. It's for troubled skin, once again, stomach problems. When you swelling, make that paste, put it on you. It'll bring the swelling down, and it tones all areas of your body as well. So just know through the wellness, this is a wondrous Western herb that will make you healthy, well, and whole with a new approach, knowing that in this it will make you feel a new you. And this other herb I'm going to uh, speak upon that will help you to remain healthy, well, and whole is called dandelion. You know, you can also get dandelion fresh outside of a peel, or other formulas and ways how you can make dandelion. You can buy dandelion in the produce department. It looks like a leaf like lettuce, and you can put that in your food and stuff, and you can just eat on it as well. Okay, dandelion, it benefits a fracture of liver problems. It has the ability to clean the obstruction and stimulate the liver to detoxify poison. It should be considered a valuable survival food. It can contain all the nutrition, salt that are required for the body to purify the blood. It promotes a healthy circulation. It strengthens the weak arteries. It cleanses the skin, blemishes, and it restores the gastrial balance in patient who has suffered from severe vomiting. The juice of the broken stem can be applied to warts and allowed to dry. It is used for a daily use for 2 or 3 times a day. It will dry up a wart. It is also useful for corns, acne, and blisters. A diet of this herb green improves the enhance of your full body, as I stated. It is very good because I've used dandelion. I've used it for a numerous of things. As a matter of fact, just to let you guys know, I had a real serious medical problem. I believe when I spoke to you guys about the endometriosis, that was a part of my healing. I took dandelion because I had the cyst in my ovary, and I took it every day consistently with other herbs I took. But the dandelion was one of the main substance that I needed to break those cysts down so they can move out of my body. And so this is a marvelous herb for you to have as well. Dandelion is a natural source of protein. It is rich in vitamin A. It is excellent sources of B and C and E. It is rich in potassium, calcium, and sodium. It contains some iron as well as some nickel, copper, and zinc. It's for age spots, blisters, internal, blood pressure, lower the blood pressure, blood purifier, constipation, corns on your toes, cramps, blemishes, diarrhea, diabetes, eczema, fatigue, when you're feeling agitated and irritable and you can't sleep, fever, gallbladder, gout, liver problem, metabolism, stomach problems, and as I stated, warps. So there is a numerous of things that dandelion will do to keep you healthy, well, and whole. You could take it in a pill formula, the same as you could take comfrey in a pill formula, or you can get it, they call it a tinsel. You can get it at the Whole Food store, the holistical store, and you can also buy herbs online. And when you're doing the utensil, which is a utensil, it is like a liquid that is in a bottle, and you just squeeze it out, and however amount it is stating for the direction for you to take it. The same as if you're taking a pill, or they have loose tea, as I spoke to you before on one of my videos about loose tea looks like a grass or leaves that's dried out and they broken up very small. So it's called boat tea. So it's a variety of ways that you can get um, the holistical medicine that you can buy whatever suits you, that you want it to go directly fast through your bloodstream, or you could take it other ways in the pill formula, and then gradually it'll go through it and get what it needs to get into your body for you to become a better person. So I'm going to read this last one to you. This one is Daquan, and I'm going to spell that one out to you so you know when you go to her holistical store how to properly spell it. It's DONG dash Don Quan is QUAI. Now, there's been a numerous of women have had problems having a child, conceiving a child. And this is a wondrous herb, and I'm going to give you guys another history on another herb that will get you pregnant. And I mean, it would definitely make you fertile. So if you've been having problems, you and your partner wanting to have a child and you're having difficulty of making it happen, this herb will definitely speed up the process for you guys to have a child. And as I stated, I'm going to go into the other one as well on one of the next videos that I'm going to be speaking on for you guys to remain to know what is best for you to have for whatever your need that you are looking for to enhance. And Don Quan has been named the queen of all female herbs. This herb has a tranquility effect on the central nerve system and gives a moisture to the brain cells. It moisturizes the blood, it lubricates the intestines, and it promotes the growth of the womb, as I stated, and that's what would bring and force to the organs inside for a development for your tools to be able to develop, to be able to conceive a child. Daquan has been exclaimed to be the very effect against almost every type of complaints, to be very effective against all complaints for female system. It processes stimulants for moisturizing female organs, as I just stated, to get you ready for conception. And it's for so many other reasons that this female herb is vital for women to have. It also helps to rebuild the blood. It improves the condition of mother to be, okay? And it helps to dissolve blood clots. So, we women, when we have menstruation, a lot of times we have these blood clots that's in our bodies, and it causes tremendously of pain. And I believe I spoke on that as well as about how you could protect yourself where you don't get these blood clots. And that's how we women end up having these female problems, is because of what we're putting inside of our private area and so forth. I'm going to move forward. And it helps to dissolve blood clots and to loosen tight muscles. It is a good blood purifier and it cleanses, helping to increase circulation. It is useful in aiding recovery from an accident if internal bleeding and body blister exists. This herb contains vitamin A, B12, and vitamin E. It's for abdominal pain, it's for acne, bleeding, internal, external. It purifies the blood. It's a brain moisturizer, as I stated. It's for chills when you're getting cold. It helps warm you up and lubricates your body. As I stated, circulation, blood clots. It will remove the blood clots out of your body. Constipation, you're having problems in your stomach, cramps, even cramps in your legs. So it's not just when that time of the month comes. It is for a whole lot of things that people go through, man and woman. Cramps is good for that. Female organs. Hot flashes, as we women, we go through that. Migraine headaches. It's for menopause, nervousness, stomach problem, as I stated, and for tumors. So I'm going to close for now, but I will be back. This is Lady B, the Queen of Wellness. Do not forget to subscribe to my page. Give me a view, thumbs up, Much love, peace. I love you. Goodbye now.